have the ladies leave the room, but before we do that, I just want to tell you that how it works. We're going to have the ladies leave the room and we're going to ask the guys 5 questions. And each question is going to be worth 5 points. When the lady comes back in, if she gives the same answer, you get 5 points for each of those. Then the fellas are going to leave. We're going to ask the women 5 questions. When the guys come back in, if you get those answers right, we're going to give you 10 points for that. That's because we figure guys aren't going to get nearly as many right. But we're also going to ask a 6th question of the women, and that's going to be the bonus question, and that one is worth 25 points. All right? So, first thing we need is for the women to leave the room and to go where you cannot hear us.
You're going to wish you would have played. You're going to wish you would have been sitting right there. Come on.
I'll take Julie.
First question number 1. Harold, we're going to come to you first. If Terry could have unlimited access to any store, what store would she choose?
Coles.
Kohl's. Okay. That was a quick answer. Rick, if Tammy could have unlimited access to any store, what store would she choose?
J.C. Penney's. Oh my
Penny.
God.
I heard about that.
Are they still open?
Jim?
Cabela's.
You better say Walmart.
Walmart. Okay. All right. Second question. Rick, this one's coming to you. What is your wife's favorite comfort food?
Okay.
Comfort food. Oh my God.
You are walking, aren't you?
Yeah.
Comfort food.
Her favorite comfort food. Chicken, I guess.
All
Chicken.
right. Chicken.
Chicken.
Jen?
Bagel with cream cheese.
Bagel and cream cheese. Dale?
Chicken and noodle.
Chicken and noodle. All right. Harold?
I'm going to say chocolate.
Chocolate. Ooh, that's a good answer.
That's a good
All
food.
right.
I'm done.
Okay, question number 3, Jim, this one is to you. If you could have a second honeymoon, where would your wife want you to take her?
Colorado?
All right, Dale.
I say Tennessee.
Tennessee. All right.
I ain't married.
Oh,
I have to answer.
at first. That says it's the first one.
Oh. Don't know, to be honest. Colorado.
Colorado. Okay. And Rick.
Tennessee, I guess.
Tennessee. All
I was going
right.
to say New Miami, but that.
Okay, question number 4, and this one is coming to you, Dale. If your wife was married to a TV or movie star instead of you, who would she want to be married to?
I don't have a clue.
Some TV or movie star.
She likes Hallmark stuff a lot.
Hallmark stuff?
Hallmark.
Hallmark.
TV show.
Hallmark. Valentine movie stuff.
Oh, okay, all right, so you want to just say a Valentine movie star?
Yeah.
Okay, Valentine movie star. Harold.
Just say me, man. I'll tell you.
TV movie star. If she was married to a TV movie star, who would she want to be married to?
It's going to have to be probably somebody off of Hallmark, because that's always.
All right, same thing, Hallmark movies. Done.
Every time I come home.
How about you, Rick?
Hallmark.
A movie star. Anybody famous?
Yeah,
Oh, we do a lot of role playing at home, so I'm gonna say Keith Urban.
Keith Urban, all right. How about you? Jimmy Stewart. Oh. All right. Finally, the very last one for you guys. Come back over to you, Harold. Which one of the following Valentine's Day gifts would your wife prefer the most? Terry would prefer the most. A beautiful bouquet of flowers, you cleaning the entire house, a 1-hour massage, or jewelry?
Jewelry.
Jewelry, all right. Rick? Bouquet of flowers, you cleaning the entire house, a 1-hour massage, or jewelry?
I'm gonna say me as Keith Urban giving her the 1-hour massage.
Okay, the 1-hour massage. All right, how about 1-hour massage over here? The jewelry, all right.
Yeah, twice.
Okay, we can have the ladies come in. You can snuggle up to your man here. You'll warm up quick. All right.
Just remember I love you, all right?
You tell that to Jim or?
Should I just go on home now?
I got a ride home.
He's got it right on.
See,
Hey,
go-
You better have a home to go to.
Okay, so the first question, we're gonna start with you, Terry. We asked Harold if you, Terry, could have unlimited access to any store, what store would you choose?
Walmart?
Always go to Kohl's.
Kohl's?
Cold.
Kohl's cash. I got Kohl's cash.
Okay. Tammy. Same question. If you could have unlimited access to any store, what store would you choose?
J.C. Penney's.
I told you.
All right.
I knew that.
Is her store. Here it is. You got it. 5 points.
I was sitting there trying to think of where you would want to go. Oh, that was an easy question.
All right, 5 points.
I got stuck in it.
Okay, Tracy, same thing to you.
Well, it seems like every time he calls me, I'm at Myers.
Marcia.
So I'm just gonna say
me?
Myers.
Myers, no?
I have no idea, because I really don't go to, oh, well, no, that's not where I want to go, though. This is about me. Well, that question was about me.
All right.
This isn't about me, but that question was about me.
That's right. Tammy is winning so far. So to you, Eleanor, if you had unlimited access to any store, what store would you choose to go to?
Walmart.
All right, good job. All right, now this next question, we're going to start with you, Tammy. We asked Rick what was your wife's favorite comfort food. So what is your favorite comfort food? What do you think?
Ice cream.
Ice cream. Rick, did you say ice cream?
Chicken, man.
That's diet food.
What do you want to make every morning you go to work? What do you eat?
Sausage and
No. When you go to work, what do I make every morning?
chicken for lunch.
Chicken. Okay, wait. When you come home, what do you always eat most?
Chicken.
No,
But when I cheat on my diet and I'm stressed, what do I go do at night?
comfort food.
Ice cream.
All right,
was gonna say
Tracy.
me,
What
it
do
was
you
not
think
me.
Jim said was your favorite comfort food?
Probably ice cream.
Ice cream.
He does not know, we don't know each other's food likes. Well, I know his. Apparently, he
What
doesn't
did
know
you say?
mine.
Bagel and cream cheese.
Bagel and cream cheese. I thought that was a pretty good answer.
Quit eating that a long time. No, I haven't had bagels for months.
Interesting. Eleanor, what did Dale say was your favorite comfort food?
Probably pizza.
Pizza. That's a good choice too, but no. What did you say?
Chicken and noodle.
Chicken and noodles. Okay. And finally, how about you, Terry? What did Harold say was your favorite comfort food?
Ice cream?
No, he gave a really good answer.
Was it chocolate?
It was chocolate. Sorry about
Ordered it
that.
online.
We go to Graders all the time.
Oh. All right, over to the third question, and this time, Tracy, we're going to start with you.
Oh,
If
gosh.
you could have a second honeymoon, where did Jim say that you would want him to take you?
See, here's the problem. He thinks about where he wants to go, so I'm gonna have to think about what he said he would like to do, and then I'll get it right, I think.
All right, what do you say?
Oh, gosh.
What was the question again?
If you could have a second honeymoon, where would your wife want you to take her?
They all know it.
I mean, if I say the obvious, it's gonna be wrong, because I've struck out twice already.
It's okay, you're allowed.
Don't be scared.
I know I'm already failing.
Just say it, Tracy.
Colorado. See how he does these questions
I got the 5
backwards.
points though.
These questions are backwards.
Tracy, I'm just
Hey,
curious if you think that that's what he would have said. What would you have really said if it was really true?
Where I would want to
Yeah.
go, probably Hawaii.
Hawaii, yeah, okay. Hawaii, Colorado, Hawaii.
You're gonna have to add some doubles out there.
Bill came this year.
Okay. Next we have Eleanor. Where, on the second honeymoon, where would you like to go?
Tennessee.
Tennessee, all right, that's right. Okay, for 5 more points. Good job. All right, down here. Terry?
Where would I like to go?
Yes.
She like to go. I don't know
Where would you want him to take you? And we did change your question to first honeymoon, by the way.
You might go ahead and mark down 0.
There may not be a first honeymoon, dude, I'm gonna tell you.
Virginia.
What
This is a
did you
discussion they
say?
need to have.
What did
We
you say?
haven't even had this discussion, so.
What did you say?
I said maybe Virginia.
Virginia, all right.
Everything you've talked about. We could go out and see my brother.
We're going down
We're gonna go
there.
out and see my brother.
Which is
I started to say.
Colorado, okay, all right.
Told you. Mark down your 5 points.
All right.
Say that.
Tammy, to you?
Well, I kind of feel like Tracy now, because Rick has no clue what I want to do. So I'm going to say Tennessee, because he wants to go there all the time.
That is exactly what he said.
I want to go see the ocean, but you know.
You would want to see the ocean, all right?
That's what he really said was New Miami.
Yeah. Okay, 4th one. This one starts with you, Eleanor. We asked Dale, if your wife was married to a TV or movie star instead of you, who would she want to be married to?
I have no clue on that one.
Well, neither did he, so just take some sort of a whatever.
Wait a minute. When I'm watching the History Channel, where are you watching in the bedroom?
Oh, why don't you just tell her the answer?
What are you watching when I'm not watching?
Hallmark Channel.
So is that your answer?
Yeah.
A Hallmark movie star. I don't know about that though, Dale. You did give her quite a bit of a hint.
Judges,
Don't look at me, I didn't say a word.
I'm sorry, but there's no lifelines in this game.
So sorry, you can't get that one apparently. That's the consensus over here.
Anything educational, she's not nowhere near me.
You're
All
saying
right.
Hallmark's not educational?
So Terry,
No, it's
what
not.
about you?
I don't watch it.
You should. We'll teach you about love.
Amen.
Okay, Terry, what did you say?
I can't think of his name. That's sad, isn't it?
What show?
He was on the Thomas
Thomas Train.
Thomas
no, the
Train.
Crown, the Crown Affair,
Oh, the guy in Mamma Mia,
yes,
Pierce Brosnan?
Pierce Bronson. I kept saying Bronson, but I
Pierce
couldn't think of
Bronson.
it. Yes.
No.
He was a Mrs. Doubtfire.
It was
He was
Terry.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh, yes, he was.
It was this Hallmark movie star again.
Always.
All of them.
You and Dad.
Evidently, she wants something.
Said the Hallmark.
Like what? I'll call her on the way home. What's in the back? We're watching Homework Channel.
That's what I like romance, but Pierce Brosnan has always been.
There you go. All right. How about you, Tammy?
Well, I like 2 or 3, but I like
See, I don't-
Severide and Chicago Fire.
Oh, yes, Severide on Chicago Fire. I would go along with you on that one.
I probably would have picked. We was alone and you told me be Keith Urban. I said Keith Urban, now is he one
I
of them?
want to hear Keith Urban sing, but that's about the size of it.
Severide, you ain't watching Chicago, oh, that's.
Severide, I would go with
What's wrong
Severide.
with you?
All right.
Tell me, tell me the question again?
The question is, we asked him, if your wife was married to a TV or a movie star instead of you, who would she want to be married to?
Oh.
So he had to say who you would want to be married to from the TV or movies.
Oh my gosh.
That many?
No, I can't even think of one.
Severide is really cute.
He is.
It's hard when you're always watching the
Oh,
outdoors.
yeah, I
Can't
know.
do you. Can't do you. Will Primos.
Yeah.
What's that duck guy?
Oh,
That guy is.
Uncle Si.
Sigh.
no.
Someone who's married.
Okay, Tracy, you have one?
Oh my gosh. I really don't like anybody.
Gee whiz.
I really don't.
Oh, she's only got eyes for you.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
I cannot. I don't. I really don't have a
Okay.
favorite. I don't know. I can't think.
And who did you say, Jim?
Jimmy Stewart.
Oh gosh. The last thing that we just watched, yeah. That was
Okay.
Jimmy Stewart.
All right, so this is the very last 5-point question, and this one may be a little easier. This time we're starting back with you, Terry. Which one of the following Valentine's Day gifts would your wife, meaning you, prefer the most? And you have your choice: a beautiful bouquet of flowers, Harold cleaning the entire house, a 1-hour massage, or jewelry. It is a beautiful bouquet of flowers, Harold cleaning the entire house, a 1-hour massage, or jewelry.
Now one of those kind of sounds tempting. A massage.
A massage. What did you say, Harold?
You clean the house really would be.
I've already done that. That's just jewelry. That's what you wanted.
There won't be no wedding here. See, I told you. I told you. Get ready to happen.
Sweetheart, big with my foot.
He likes your hair in.
Okay. Tammy, which one do you want? Would you prefer a beautiful bouquet of flowers, Rick cleaning the entire house, a 1-hour massage, or jewelry?
Well, he cleans my house already. I get a massage every Saturday morning. I think flowers are a waste of money, so bring me the gold.
Jewelry.
Maybe I gave you the massage. I'm sorry. I didn't say nothing about no
Cheapskate.
I told y'all.
How'd you work out getting a massage every Saturday?
I get
Every
breakfast
flipping
and a massage
Saturday,
every
dude.
Saturday morning.
Every Saturday.
Okay, how about you, Tracy?
You don't have to name them. I know,
Okay.
I would want a
Beautiful
massage.
folk.
I would want a massage.
Okay,
My
massage.
5 points.
All right. All right. All right, and how about you, Eleanor? Do you need me to tell you it again? Okay, it was a beautiful bouquet of flowers, or Dale cleaning the entire house, or a 1-hour massage, or jewelry. The bouquet of flowers, all right. No, I don't, what did you say?
Stupid.
You said, what did you
I said jewelry.
Jewelry, all right, so, exactly. Okay, so at this point, how many points do you have? All right, How many points do
We
you
were in
have?
last place.
10 and 10. All right, we have a three-way tie at this point.
Oh,
Okay. Go ahead and give your, well, you guys can keep your points, it doesn't matter, but fellas, I need for you to leave. Go someplace where you can't hear, please.
gotta come back.
Except for points.
Tammy, we're gonna start with you this time. All right, the saying, opposites attract, must be true, because my husband and I couldn't be any more different when it comes to,
Knowing where I want to shop.
Everything.
We're different about a lot of things.
Thank God.
Well, I agree with you, but, let's see.
I pray for you every day.
That's why you're my favorite brother-in-law.
that's
I'm
not
gonna
saying.
say, we disagree a lot about money.
Money. All right, that's a good one. How about you, Tracy? Opposites must attract because my husband and I couldn't be any more different when it comes to.
Where I want to spend my vacation.
Which tree stand you get.
Yeah, that's true.
That you want to live at Cabela's.
I already live at Cabela's. That's like the last place I want to go to all day. I would say money.
Money. All right,
I want to say money too.
money. All right.
I'm gonna say food.
Food. Okay, that's interesting. All right. So, second question. This one's to you, Tracy. If your husband won $5,000, what would he want to spend it on?
Tree stand.
Yeah. Hunting stuff.
Hunting stuff. All right, Eleanor. If your husband won $5,000, what would he want to spend it on?
Himself.
Himself. That's a great answer. All right, Terry.
I'm gonna say fishing.
Fishing. All right.
Vacation.
Vacation. All right, good. All right, Eleanor, this one comes to you first.
Oh, no.
If your husband were a candy bar, what would he be?
Snickers.
Mr. Goodbar.
Mr. Goodbar, I love
What's the matter, Terry? If my husband was a candy bar,
it. Yeah.
what would I consider what kind of candy bar?
What would he be? What would he be? Yeah, what would he want to be?
Three Musketeers.
This is him answering.
It's a good one. Name some. I like that, Three Musketeers.
Three Musketeers.
I like that.
All right.
Reese County.
Reese.
Is it a million?
Yeah, okay.
Oh, Rick loves Reese.
100,000.
Maybe payday, that would be a good
That's
one.
what I'm getting ready to say.
Oh, sorry.
Payday for
Okay.
It's
Jen.
all nuts.
All right.
Payday.
All right. Good. Terry, this one's to you. What is your husband's favorite meal for you to cook?
I don't cook.
A Big Mac.
Can't go.
It's Chinese, right?
Oh, we do. I'm trying to think what did I cook that he liked. I'm gonna say spaghetti and meatballs.
Spaghetti and meatballs.
Can I say takeout?
For you to cook.
When it's my turn to cook, I take him out. He does all of our cooking. I work, he cooks.
You
That
make
sounds
breakfast
lovely.
and stuff sometimes?
I fix
That's what I was
Thanksgiving
thinking.
dinner, and that is the only meal I prepare in our house.
Okay, so do you want to say that or do you want to say takeout?
Takeout.
All right, takeout it is.
Spaghetti and meatballs.
Spaghetti and meatballs. Eleanor?
I don't know. Because I don't cook because the way he works.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, right. Because he works those weird hours, so. I'm gonna have to say, chicken.
Chicken, like any particular kind of chicken or just,
Just
Any kind.
Any kind of chicken. All right.
Just remember, we're in that golden year where we all eat out now.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, and this is the last of the 10-point questions. I think I start with you, Tammy. What is your spouse's favorite television show? His favorite television show?
SpongeBob.
PD Live or whatever it is?
PD Live?
Like
Okay.
PD, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, all right. How about you, Tracy?
It's a show on the hunting channel. I can't think of what it's called because we watch so many, but he does have a favorite. And it's like it's a man, his brother, and a daughter
On a hunting show.
on a hunting show.
Okay.
I cannot think of the name of it.
All right, so if he says
Drury
that-
Outdoors.
What is it?
Drury Outdoors. That's his
Drury
favorite show.
Outdoors.
Okay.
Thanks, Doc.
Is history at the museum.
Which one?
History of the museum.
History at the museum?
Yep,
His-
museum history, whatever it's called.
Oh, okay.
You'll know what it's called.
Mystery at the museum, history at the museum.
Yeah, it has to do with watching stuff that goes back in time, so it's history.
Okay, all right.
Star Trek.
Star Trek, okay, that's a good one. I got it. All right, so now this is the 25-point bonus question, and I start with you. Which of the following breakfast cereals best describes your wife's family's opinion of you when they first met you? And here's your choices. Just Right, Oatmeal Squares, Frosted Flakes, Lucky Charms, or Fruit Loops.
This is what my family thought
What
of
your
him.
family thought of him when they first met you.
And naming him again?
Just Right, Oatmeal Squares, Frosted Flakes, Lucky Charms, or Fruit Loops. Just Right, Oatmeal Squares, Frosted Flakes, Lucky Charms, and Fruit Loops.
Probably Just Right.
Just Right. All right, how about you, Eleanor? What did your family think of him when they first met him? Just Right, Oatmeal Squares, Frosted Flakes, Lucky Charms, or Fruit Loops?
Must be Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops.
That's a hard one. 'Cause
It
I've got
is.
my daughter's opinion, and then my other family's opinion, they're two different.
Okay.
If you ask my daughter, I guess he was Quaker Square. If you ask my family, he was Just Right.
So which one do you want to go with?
Majority rules.
I don't know which one to go
Who
with.
said it more often?
And who said it first?
Well, in the beginning, it was just Elizabeth. I didn't really know my family, so I'm going to say the oatmeals.
Okay, the Oatmeal Squares.
I'm going Just Right.
You're going with Just Right. Okay. All right. So we are ready for the fellows to come back in. Okay, fellas. We're going to start with Mr. Cotton this time. So Rick, this is a question that it's worth 10 points. We asked Tammy, the saying opposites attract must be true, because my husband and I couldn't be any more different when it comes to
Probably keeping the house clean or something.
keeping the house clean. Nope.
What'd you say?
Money.
Money? Oh, man.
I try to keep it and you try to spend it.
Okay, Jim? Opposites attract must be true, because my husband and I couldn't be any more different when it comes to
Driving?
what'd you say, Tracy?
Money.
Money.
Don't spend it, don't spend it, don't spend it, don't spend it, don't spend it.
Rick's over here. We got it. Let's go. Come on. We need to talk about this afterwards.
Okay, Dale.
Television.
Television.
I like horror movies and she won't touch them.
Okay. That's not what you said, right? Nope. What did you say?
Money.
Money.
She
Okay.
wants to spend it and I don't.
All right, to you, Harold.
Don't marry her, because she's gonna say the same thing.
There could be a couple things on this one.
Couldn't be any more different when it comes to
Camping.
camping.
How was that a left field?
No.
Camping.
I said food. Because I like all kinds of foods and
Well,
he's
she
so
always
picky.
eats. She always eats.
I got it over here, though.
I got it on my phone, her trying to tell me how to set up a tent. Not looking at the instructions. No, it goes this way. No, we gotta fold it this way to put it back out. I got it on my phone.
The point being, did you get it out?
Okay.
Putting it
Jim,
back
this one
together
is to
was
you.
bad.
We asked Tracy, if your husband won $5,000, what would he want to spend it on?
Can't say Cabela's. Shot down there.
He won $5,000, what do you want to spend it on?
Go ahead and say her, come on. That'll get you back in there, Grace.
Oh, Chuck.
Tell the truth. That is not true. Oh.
That is not true.
Oh, come on, Jim.
What would you
Think
spend
about
it
what you would spend it on.
$5,000. Hunting or fishing? Cabela's?
Yeah.
He said hunting
He
first.
did say hunting first. Hunting is what she said. What do you think, guys? Okay, give them their 10-point
They
card.
like you.
All right, over here, what would you spend your $5,000 on?
Coins.
What,
My
coins?
coin collection back up.
Ah, okay, $5,000 worth of coins. But that's not what Eleanor said. Eleanor, what'd you say?
That's what going
Oh,
collect.
Myself.
yep, that's my coin collection. Get my coin collection back
It's on
up.
him. It's on him, give him the point.
It's up to you guys. Yeah. Give him 10. That's it, Sal. All right, over here. If your husband won $5,000, what would he want to spend it on? Harold, what would you want to spend it on?
Well, it'd be one of two things.
Food's
Be
one.
careful which one you mention first.
Yeah.
Did you hear me, Harold? Be careful which one you mention first.
I know. I'll just answer him. He's the one who said it.
Hey, Harold, it's cold outside, man.
Oh, I know.
Long walk.
I would probably would say, on the boat, on my boat.
On your
No,
boat.
you meant the
Is that what
boat,
you said?
gambling boat. You could say it,
Boat,
but these
fishing
people, they don't care.
Fishing boat.
Fishing boat.
All right, yeah. 10 points.
I said fishing boat.
You're on the board now.
Obviously, you don't know me as well.
Everybody else got 10 points.
So if I don't get it right, that means
You're not gonna get 10 points.
If your husband won $5,000, what would he want to spend it on?
probably a little vacation or something.
All right, nice job.
There might be some results after all.
Yeah.
All right,
You know, I got
this
to
time
think
we
that
start
man's
over
gonna
here.
use our
I think
data.
so.
Okay, yeah. All right, so Dale, if your, we asked Eleanor, if your husband were candy bar, what would he be?
Oh, shoot. Look at Chuck. You got
So
all
which
the
candy bar would you be? Milky Way, is that what you said, Eleanor?
Nope.
And what'd you say?
What? They don't even make them no more.
Yes, but that's what you would be, a Mr. Good Bar. That's such a compliment.
Oh, no.
Anything with nuts I don't eat.
One of the things that I offer in premarital counseling is how to learn how to dig yourself out of a hose.
At least I did win an award.
at the bright
And a free counseling session.
Harold, if you were a candy bar, what would you be?
JoJo's chocolate.
Oh, that wasn't
Yeah, what is that?
It's something she ordered $30-something worth.
$30-something
Yeah, see?
worth of this chocolate. Comes from bars.
So she must
In a
really
box.
like it. So I'm surprised that's not what you would be. But what is it?
I said a Three Musketeer because you're always there to help.
What's a Three Musketeer got? Man, you need another shot.
He's
You got another one?
Rick, if you were a candy bar, what would you be?
Oh my God. It would probably be a Reese cup.
Gosh, I just don't know where you got
I'm telling you right
that.
now, if
Yes.
this woman dies, I'm gonna find little Debbie and marry that woman.
They got
I am.
it. All right, good job.
Little Debbie.
And the last one, if your husband were a candy bar, what would he be? We asked Tracy that.
Better be right. Because we eat them when we go to Colorado. Snickers.
No.
We do.
Well,
They both got peanuts.
I like her answer.
Yeah,
Payday.
but what
Yeah,
you always
payday.
want? Payday.
you should have went with that.
You're the payday,
Even
yeah.
I knew that.
All right.
Maybe you should just teamed up.
All right.
How's that work, Tim?
We're
Yeah.
over here to Harold. Harold, we asked Terry, what is Harold's favorite meal for you, Terry, to cook? What did you say? What is your favorite meal for her to cook?
Don't answer, man, because you're already in trouble.
You got a shovel
There ain't no
now.
way you can win. Just
I already
pass.
know.
No, serious. Just pass. Don't get in trouble. You think
You already got the shovel.
I already got trouble, I might as well keep digging.
There you go.
Make it worthwhile.
We'll go at least 6 feet, because that's the requirement for a grave.
Probably mac and cheese.
No.
I know.
it's favorite?
Mac
He
and
said, you're cooking for me?
Spaghetti and meatballs?
No, because we usually go out to get that.
Oh,
All right, Rick, what's your favorite meal for Tammy to cook?
For Tammy to do what?
Cook.
this should be easy.
You hadn't seen the menu
One more
yet.
time, go. You swore you said Tammy to cook for me.
It should be easy.
Should be Thanksgiving, the only meal she cooks. Right? It's a hamburger or pizza or no, I'm in trouble.
What do you guys think? I say give it to him. She said that Thanksgiving's the only meal she makes. And he said Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, that's what I said. See?
But I said,
But she said takeout, but
turn
still,
around and said, "Pizza, hamburger."
yeah, you got it.
Thank you.
Just,
All right, so to you, Jem, what's your favorite meal for Tracy to cook?
And she cooks a lot of them, and I like them all.
All right, nice.
So I'm doing all right if I'm getting this one wrong, right?
You'll be all right.
Don't have to do nothing to do with Cabela's, does it?
Do they have a food bar?
Chili spaghetti?
Oh my gosh.
So close.
She
It
did
says
say
spaghetti.
spaghetti.
Meatballs, is it?
Yeah.
That one's good. Chili spaghetti's good.
Yeah.
Except for
Close enough, we're being a little lenient. Let's give them their 10 points.
I would just like to say that I do know how to cook. Rick won't let me in our kitchen.
Ah, okay.
Smart man, Rick.
All right, Dale, what about you? What's your favorite meal for Eleanor to cook?
Well, every morning she'll ask me what I want to eat, and I say one thing,
What?
toast.
Toast.
I'm never there for her to cook, I'm always at work, so I said, what do you want to eat, honey? I said, I'll fix me some toast.
Okay.
Couple pieces of toast, that's all I eat.
Well, she did say she's never there, but she said chicken.
Yeah. that ain't right.
I don't know. We've given everybody, give them their 10 points. I think everybody has gotten some freebies by now. All right, this is the next one. Who do I start with?
I think,
You got some shovel?
is it?
I think it's me. Yeah,
I think
they
it's, all
started-
right, Rick.
Harold, sell you a shovel for $10.
All right, Rick,
I'm gonna need this.
we're gonna have to get this one right. This time we're done with the leniency. We
Oh, yeah, and it
asked
starts with me.
Tammy, what is your spouse's favorite television show?
Oh my God, Hallmark, man.
No,
Your favorite,
Oh, mine.
yeah.
My favorite, golly. Probably Chicago PD.
What do you watch every Friday night?
Oh, live PD. Oh,
There was a PD in it.
there was a
No,
PD.
no.
Not this
All
time.
right, Jim,
Outdoor Channel.
A show.
a
Specific
show.
show.
Man, that's got all the good shows on it.
Yeah, you gotta pick one.
Well, pick one.
I can't think of one.
Primo.
No, what was it? I don't know what it was.
Just give away a bar.
Jury outdoors.
Jury Outdoor, yeah.
Okay.
That's my favorite show, that's
Dale?
all the information in the middle. I watch it.
They are.
Amen now, amen now.
If you're gonna hunt primos
If it's
and
educational, I watch
watch
it.
those and you'll be good.
We need a show.
I like mysteries at the museum.
Got it, 10 points. All right, and over here, Harold, what is your favorite show? Star Trek, got it.
25-point question, isn't it?
No, all right, now, Marcia, this last one is worth 25 points. Okay, this last question is worth 25 points, but before we ask it, I need to know how many points you've got. So, Harold, how many points you got?
My 20.
20, how about 40? 30, 40. So 20 was the lowest, so we're gonna start with you. Here's the bonus question,
Did
and
Dale and Eleanor count theirs together?
Yes.
Yep, I got
They're doing it separate.
30, 40.
all right, so 25-point question to Harold. Which one of the following breakfast cereals best describes your wife's family's opinion of you when they first met you? There's 5 choices. Just Right, Oatmeal Squares, Frosted Flakes, Lucky Charms, or Fruit Loops? I'm going to repeat it again. Which of the following breakfast cereals best describes Terry's family's opinion of you when they first met you? Just Right, Oatmeal Squares, Frosted Flakes, Lucky Charms, or Fruit Loops?
Now, is that immediate family or?
It is the first impression from family members.
It don't matter, dude. Next year it's a dating game, so say what you want. You'll be sitting there with another woman next year.
That was nice.
No, she'll be sitting here with somebody else.
Just Right, Oatmeal Squares, Frosted Flakes, Lucky Charms, or Fruit Loops?
I don't know, Just Right.
Just Right was the other side of the family. What was the answer?
The first one, I was thinking of Elizabeth. And
That's what I was asking.
I know, I knew that's why you were
She
asking.
she didn't like him, and I just said that you were, the.
Oatmeal Squares.
Or Oatmeal Square.
Yeah, that's the reason why.
I mean, I said with
Immediate family or?
with my sister and all them, they thought you were
Just Right. That's why I said first impression.
Right,
First,
that's the reason why I asked. The immediate family, talking about
Yes.
the kids or,
Yeah.
you know.
Okay, all right, Rick, it's your turn. Well, wait a minute. Who was next lowest? You two? 30, and you both have 40? Is that right? Okay, so for Jim and Tracy, same question. Jim, when you first met Tracy's family, did they think you were just right, oatmeal squares, frosted flakes, Lucky Charms, or Fruit Loop?
Just right.
Just right.
Praise Jesus!
All right.
We had
All
a
right.
Pentecostal moment.
Okay, now we have a two-way, both of them have 40, so we're gonna start with Rick and Tammy. So, going with you, Rick, what did,
Cannabis oil wasn't one of the,
just right, oatmeal
I'm
squares,
gonna say Fruit Loops, I'll just tell you that right off the bat, Fruit Loops.
As much as my mother loves you,
Yeah, but I met the rest of your family first,
okay.
so,
So no, she said, just right,
just right.
yeah.
That's your mom, she still likes me, I'm talking about the
And my
rest of your
grandma.
family. What'd your grandma tell you? She called me up, told me to stay away from you.
she did not, she told you to take that marijuana leaf out.
Oh, was that Fro, you said?
He had a marijuana ring, the earring.
Oh,
that
and
he
his earring.
wore.
It was
And my
a-
grandma was laying on her deathbed with leukemia and looked up and said, Rick Cotton, what is in your ear? You take that out right now and I never want to see that in your ear again. He couldn't get it out quick enough.
It was a tomato leaf.
Okay, Dale, for you, when you.
Fruit Loops.
Fruit Loops?
Yep.
And what did you say? Fruit Loops, all right. All right, so the winner, I believe, is Dale and Eleanor. All right.